Hello, my name is Emeterio. Oh no, well, my name is Emeterio, but you can call me Rio. And I'll be going over my 13-week summary. So, what happened this week? Let's go over it. I wouldn't say we learned much, but we did do a bunch of experience. We did do 2 labs, which is pretty big for this class. This week we actually conducted the RC lab, where we further explored the first differential equation within circuits using capacitors, and then we used metal detectors. Well, we constructed a metal detector. So, in Tinkercad. So let's proceed. So for the RC lab, we actually we constructed a circuit without using a bulb, but rather a resistor this time, so that we can so that the resistance constant, a 10 ohm resistor. While we were measuring the not only the voltage but also the resistance within the what occurring at the capacitor, which is unusual. Because as we can see that the voltage is increasing, and despite the voltage, the potential voltage being so high, not being zero, the current is actually approaching zero. This is because we're dealing with a capacitor that when it is fully charged, current completely stops, which this is actually to be expected. We go over the same rule that this occurs within 5 time constants based on what the resistance is and what the capacitor is. So we can actually figure out it to be 1, since we're doing, not 1, it should actually be about a quarter of a second, so we're dealing with a 10 ohm resistor and a 25 nanofarad capacitor. Let's go over to our other experiment, our other lab, a metal detector. So for this metal detector, we're actually looking at the influences of increasing and decreasing the inductance, aka change in volume of the of the coils. So what we actually did was that we were given a circuit for our metal detector using a 555 timer. Look back in the other summaries. Oh. And unlike normal circuits, this is not how a 555 timer is portrayed. So we're supposed to rewrite it as a new version. One that is capable of being functional within Tinkercad, because they don't offer the ground option, or some of these pieces are off to the side. So we did that, and then we reconstructed it within Tinkercad, which allows us to, well, have fun with it, experiment, see what sound would be produced. From what I experimented from changing the inductance of the coil, I learned that increasing the inductance will increase the volume of the noise produced by the piezo, and decreasing the inductance will decrease the volume of the noise produced by the piezo. So how does this work? Well, volume is directly associated with amplitude of sound waves, and the amplitude of waves increase as the frequency decreases. So by increasing the inductance, we are actually decreasing the frequency, causing a butterfly effect. And that's why I took in from this week. Have a great day.